relationship with the people within the company who were here, the company or still a part of the company. And of course, the broker community is like, the only way I can describe is family. Okay? Randy Krieger was here earlier. He left, we had a little dinner about a month ago or so, and he got up and he was all touched and everything. By the way, you're not going to see me being touched and crying. That doesn't happen. Brenda maybe. Randy talked about family, and that's to me what this whole thing was about. It was a family. It was like, and I regard it, and I will always regard it that way. So when I think back to my career, you can sit here and talk about this success, opening up Walmart, doing this. That means nothing. Absolutely nothing. That was yesterday. That was something that what means to me is what's in this room right now. Okay? The friendships, the relationships, that endure. And a big thank you would, of course, be to probably the biggest person in my life, would be Brenda. Now, you guys think you have a problem with it. Can you imagine this? Oh my God! Yeah.
You did good, Dave. You did good.
I did good, she did bad.
We've said that for a while.
I got it, Joe. I got it. But you know what? She's listened to me for 35 years. We're being sold. We're not being sold. The budget's too high. The budget's too low. You know what? We did get sold one time, so I was right once. A clock is right twice a day. Me once. But it's been a really great ride. It's been a great ride. But you just wouldn't have happened. It wouldn't have been a great ride when I look at the business and I kind of look at it as errors. So the first error, Mary Kay was early, and most of you know her. Mary Kay, her predecessor was Dave Blue. I think the thing that's astounding to me of all the presentations were sent out, Dave didn't make it. Dave did so well. Dave Blue is now off the list.
Used to be a good era.
Right. But then
Mark, you just moved up on the list.
So after Dave came Roy, and Roy's era was an era of, we had the best meetings. We didn't accomplish much, but we had the best meetings. We accomplished a whole bunch. That was like the golden era of Cherney. We grew hummus. Everybody remembers hummus. We remember it now because it'll be gone
You
short.
love it.
Turn the cup.
Every dollar was like 10.
Yeah, right. Every dollar was like 10. We learned how to only drink the best wine. We had like Mark was talking about that sales meeting. I'll never forget that sales meeting.
Biggest sister Terry.
It was unbelievable. But I do remember sitting in a meeting. I would tell you this, Mark, and Roy sitting to you and saying to you, because you were the control at the time, Roy was saying, "I think we overdid it." But it was a hell of a way to go. And then Mark came in. And he said, "You know what? This was a pretty good thing before, so we'll have the same kind of thing. We'll have good meetings. We'll have and he reinvented hospitals. He took the label that was horizontal, and he took marketing genius that he is. That's why he's running Planters now. He made it vertical. We got it now.
The promised land. Why are you all laughing?
And after Mark, then we had John. Poor John. John was kind of handicapped. Because, well, in a lot of ways, but we won't discuss it now. John was kind of handicapped because his big job for 10 years was trying to act as a buffer between us and Big Craig, which is like, well, it's a job that I wouldn't give to anybody in the world. But John did a wonderful job. He kept us kind of out of that, trying to keep us out of that mainstream and kind of keep us what we are, and keep the culture. And finally, he gave up and went to another company. Smart man. And then there's Mike. Poor Mike. Actually, one of the regrets that I have about the whole thing, the leaving, is I think Mike has picked up, in a short period of time, has picked up the culture of the whole thing. He understands what we're kind of about. He's going to have to fight the good fight. I think he's going to be wonderful for our company. I'm sure glad he put the party on for me tonight. But it was, I wish you the best. But I have a regret that I won't have got the opportunity to work with you on a longer-term basis, because I think we would have done good things. However, you really have the team and the support. And the most important thing is, as you look around the room, I look at Cherney, and I think of Cherney, I think of two ways. I think of two F's. Not the way you guys should think of it. Well, take that out of your mind. I think of fun and family. Because if you look at what it's been for me, it hasn't been how much cheese I saw. It's all the fun I had over the years. I loved what I was doing. I loved the interaction. It was like fantastic. But most importantly, it was the family. And it was not the family just internally with Cherney, because obviously you're here. It mattered to me. It was the broker community. And I'm so touched by. I never expected all you guys to be here tonight. It was beyond my wildest dreams. But I would tell you this: you're meaningful in my life. You're meaningful in my career. And just because I happen to be retiring doesn't mean that Brenda and I are falling off the face of the earth. I'm sorry. I'm not.
You got the magnet.
But don't call because I'm not answering. You know, I fully expect as life goes on, I would be extremely disappointed if we didn't get the opportunity to get together and socialize. You guys ever come to Dallas? Don't call us. No. You come to Dallas, we got a fine wine cellar. And if you don't like the wine, Chuck, we have some Myers for you. Love to have you. I thank you all for coming tonight. You made my life so rich. Thank you so much.